Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Longchamp Racecourse here on Sunday. It is June the 10th, 2018. Gonna look at the stakes races on today's program from Longchamp, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. I'm gonna look at the stakes races on today's program from Longchamp races 5 and 6. So let's get on to it. Starting off race number 5, it's the Group 3 Prix COUPE Stakes. It's a Group 3 race going for a purse $95,500. This race is for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 10 horses going the 2,000-meter trip or 1.25 miles on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the 2-horse first sitting. Gonna go 2-7 in the exacta or the forecast. 2-7. My top selection, the 2-horse first sitting. 2-1 here. Gerald Massé is on the 7-year-old gelding by Stansel. This horse's most recent outing came 2 weeks ago now at Goodwood. Mile and quarter in a listed stakes. This horse won by half length. You know, Gerald Massé hit go on this one, and he took off very nicely. Could have won by a lot more, but he didn't want to kill the horse. It was a good race for this horse. Before that, at Sandown, the 27th of April, 1.25 miles in the Gordon Richards Stakes, this horse didn't show a good turn of foot. He finished 6 by 17 lengths that day, and never just showed up there. And then in the Darley Club Stakes last fall at Newmarket, 1.25 miles, you know, this horse finished 7th by 8 3/4 lengths, never was really there. His last race in France came in the Prix d'Olaire at Chantilly, 1.25 miles last September. He finished 8th by 9 1/4 lengths, and he never really was into it. That was a very tough Group 2. But before that, in the at Deauville over the summer, 1.25 miles in the Group 3 Prix Gonnet-Biron Stakes, horse won by 3/4 length. Massé was up that day. He just quickened up nice at 7-1. Had a very nice victory. I like this horse a lot coming back here to Longchamp today. He should likely going. Watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 5th race from Longchamp, it's the Group 3 Prix COUPE Stakes. Gonna go with the 2-horse first sitting. Gonna go 2-7 in the forecast or the exacta. So now let's get on to race number 6 from Longchamp. The 6th race, it's the Prix Melisade listed stakes. It's going for a purse of $65,500. This race is for 3-year-olds only. Field of 8 horses going the 2,000-meter run or the 1.25 miles on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the 8-horse Victorine. I'm going to go 8-2-3 in the tricast of the trifecta. 8-2-3 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 8, Victorine. 2-1 here. Maxime Guillon is on this one. This real filly by La Harvey. Source's most recent ad came on the 3rd of May. Came here at Longchamp. 1.25 in soft ground, a 3-year-old maiden race. This horse won by 3/4 of length that day. At 5-1, this horse ran a good run from a wide posture. It quickened up nicely. It was a good race for this horse for getting the maiden one. Before that, 8th of April at Longchamp, 1 mile in a maiden race for 36,000 3-year-olds. First started as a 3-year-old, wide post, ran near the race, finished 3rd by 3 3/4 lengths in a dead heat. He needed the run, and like I said, he just was a little bit too wide to get the run there, victory. And then before that, 26th of October last year at Maison Lafitte, 1 mile and 2-year-old maiden race. Horse finished 2nd by 2.5 lengths, a little bit wide, just couldn't get that good closing kick that day. And then before that, at Chantilly, 1 mile on soft ground in a 2-year-old lounge race. This horse finished 4th by 3.5 lengths. Actually ran quite well there in a very tough 2-year-old lounge race. Just missed at the end, but it was a decent effort. If he runs that same Chantilly race today, he wins this. I like him a lot, so watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 6th from Longchamp, it's the Prix Melisande listed stakes. Gonna go with the 8-horse Victorine. Gonna go 8-2-3 in the tricast and the trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck.